and welcome to Claire's Corner. Today I'm going to be doing a Revolution skincare test. This box arrived today, so I'm going to open it with you. Well, actually it arrived yesterday, but I'm going to open it with you, go through it, and then I will kind of update you over the next couple of weeks as I'm using the product and give you some skin updates as and when. So, my skin, I am 24 years old and my skin is not good. I've taken some before kind of pictures and shots, so I will show you them now. So yeah, as you can see, my skin is not great. I have a terrible habit of picking spots, which I know is just absolutely terrible, and I really need to stop doing that. So I follow them on Instagram, and I've seen that Makeup Revolution have now done Revolution Skincare, and I really wanted to try out some of the things they had, and I thought, why don't I just replace everything that I use with the Revolution Skincare stuff, and I can fully test their skincare. So that's what we're going to do. Also, when I ordered online, they had, I think if you spent over like £30 or £40, you got a free gift. So we'll see what that is too, because I haven't opened it yet. Okay. Oh, that's nice. It has a personalised little booklet. That's really nice. And then it's got your receipt on it. Oh, I like that. That is a really nice touch. Well done. Right. Let's start with the free gift, shall we? This says hashtag join the revolution gift bag. It's a load of makeup. So, I've got I think a liquid eyeliner, like a glitter one. Doesn't actually say. I Heart Revolution Flare. Then we've got the Starstruck Triple Baked Highlighter. Then the Jelly Highlighter. I love this. The Burnt Palette. Absolutely love that. And the Pro Strobe, Pro Powder Strobe and Contour Palette with brush. All of that for free, because I spent over like £30 or £40. Anyway, so moving on to the skincare, which is what this video is actually about. I love also all this kind of recyclable packaging. I think it's really great. Get it all out and then I'll show you what I've got. Right, so skincare stuff that I bought. Like a kind of foamy, nice cleanser. It really makes me feel like I've cleaned my face well. So I went for the Revolution CBD. I think there might be builders outside. Can you hear that banging? Try to ignore that as we go through the video. So I got the Revolution Soft Foam Cleanser with shea butter, glycolic acid toner. So we'll give that a go. It looks very similar to the Pixie one, so we'll see how that goes. So then I got the Revolution Vitamin C Eye Cream, which helps to brighten and hydrate under eye area. The Revolution SPF 30, which I think is brilliant. Protecting Boost for normal to dry skin moisturiser. Vegan and cruelty free, which is great. I think they're all vegan and cruelty free, which I think is just amazing. Yeah, they are. They're all vegan and cruelty free, which is really good. I then thought I would get a face mask, because I would normally do a face mask maybe once or twice in the week. So I went with the Revolution Pink Clay Detoxifying Mask. So we'll give that a go. Then I went with a niacinamide. So I normally use the ordinary niacinamide. However, it's always out of stock and I always have to order it online, which is a bit annoying. This is the Revolution 10% niacinamide and 1% zinc. The makeup removal spray. Then I went for a Pore Fix Detoxifying Primer. So it's not necessarily makeup, but it's skincare around makeup, I guess. And then I also went for the Face Fix Moisturising Fixing Mist. So I can get quite dry skin, especially after I put makeup on maybe like a couple of hours afterwards, where I've got like old spots or something, I get quite dry. So I'm hoping that this will help with that. I've got 9 products here to try out from Revolution Skincare. So I will kind of film when I'm using them. Obviously I'm not going to use them now because it's like the middle of the day and I don't need to. I will start using them from tonight. I will film using them and I will let you know how I feel after kind of like the first use, my initial thoughts about it. And then I will update you in maybe a couple of days or a week's time to, you know, show you maybe my updates on my skin, how I find the actual routine, new products. So I actually thought it was all really, really reasonably priced. I think the most expensive item, it doesn't have the price on it. Okay, well I think the most expensive item was like £12 or £15 maybe. So I think it was really, really reasonable. I'll also link all of these below, so if you are interested, they're not affiliate at all because I have like 20 subscribers. You can see what they are and go straight to them.
5 hours later.
So it's like nighttime, it's like 10 o'clock. I'm just running a bath and I thought I would try out the makeup remover as well as the cleanser and the face mask. Start by using the makeup removal spray. I assume I just spray my face and wipe it away. I'm just going to spray my face basically. Also, I have to sit forward for the lighting to be any sort of good. Oh, my eyes. Okay, that really stings. That really stung my eyes like initially. I think it's probably because I was just like trying to open them. But so in future I think I'll just spray it directly onto these reusable face wipes. So that, I'm happy with that because now I'm going to cleanse my face anyway. Yeah, it removes my makeup, not fully. I'm sure if I sprayed a bit more and like kept on scrubbing then I would get it all off, but I'm going to go cleanse my face now anyway. Okay, so I don't really have anywhere to put you. I don't have like a ledge or anything above the sink, so also ignore my hideous ensuite. We are planning on getting it redone at some point. But anyway, I'm just going to use this cleanser, soft foam cleanser. So I'll try and show you me using it, but then I'm just going to use a muslin cloth to like wipe it all off, which is what I do all the time anyway. So it's definitely getting off all that extra eye makeup. It's not very foamy. I don't know whether I need more, but it's like not very foamy. I do have one of these, so I'm going to see if it foams with this, but it isn't foaming in my hands. It isn't foaming. That's interesting. So I don't know why it's not foaming. I've added some warm water, rubbed it in upon my hands. So I'm not sure why it's not foaming. I don't know whether it's me. So I mean, I'm happy that it's like cleansed my face, and I do feel like it's definitely taken all of my makeup off, but it says foam cleanser and it didn't foam. I don't know whether that was me like doing something wrong. I really need to sit forward because the lighting's terrible. But yeah, I don't know whether that was like me using it wrong, although I did, you know, what I would do with any other cleanser and, you know, what it said to do. So yeah, I will keep on using it and see if it foams at all. Maybe it is just me, maybe the water wasn't warm enough or whatever. But my skin feels nice, feels clean. I definitely feel like it's got all of the makeup off. Feels quite soft actually. I'm going to now put on the face mask because whenever I have a bath, I probably have like one bath a week, I always put on a face mask. Just to remind you, this is the Revolution Pink Clay Detoxifying Mask, which I cannot get into. Oh, I like that. Smells alright. just smell clayey. So it goes on really nicely. It's very smooth. My skin kind of like tingling, which is a good sign because it means it's working in my pores. But yeah, it goes on well. I can feel it working already. I'm going to leave this on whilst I get in the bath. I'll let you know how my skin kind of looks and feels afterwards. Okay, so I've just dried my hair because I've washed it for the first time in about a week and just got ready for bed. So I'm going to now try out the other bits and bobs, but before I do, so I haven't put anything on since the face mask. Felt really, really nice whilst it was on. Skin feels really, really nice, but where I've obviously got a few kind of old spots, it's still a bit rough where it needs like exfoliating. So I'm going to use the toner now, like I normally would. So it does smell quite chemically, but it's nice, it's quite light, it doesn't kind of sting. I've had quite a few toners that have stung. This is the 5% glycolic acid tonic, so basically a toner. Now I would normally use an eye cream, so I'm going to try the vitamin C eye cream, which helps to brighten and hydrate under eye area. So that's what it looks like. It's quite nice and light, doesn't really have a scent to it. Seems nice. I wonder if it'll kind of brighten up my under eyes or not. Now I'm just going to put on the niacinamide, which is for like blemishes and pores and things like that. So I definitely need it. So it looks like that. It looks again very similar to the ordinary one, and hopefully it's, you know, just as good. I do like the ordinary one. Yeah, that feels really gentle actually. Feels really gentle on my skin. But yeah, I like that. So far, so good. Other than the foaming cleanser that didn't foam. But yeah, I like it. My skin's feeling really nice. I'll let you know how I get on tomorrow with the primer, the setting spray and the moisturiser. Good morning. So I've just used the cleanse foamer, although it still didn't foam. So I'm just going to use the toner and the eye cream before I then try for the first time the moisturiser and the primer. So this is the SPF 30 normal to dry protecting boost moisturiser. So it's quite creamy. It's nice, it's light, sinks in well. I like that moisturiser, but we will see if my face gets dry within a few hours or not. I'm going to try out the primer. So this is the Pore Fix Detoxifying Primer. Then I'll do my makeup and then I'll show you the setting spray. So that's what it looks like. Oh, there's a hint of colour to it. Again, that feels really nice to put on, really smooth. Okay, so I'm going to do my makeup now and then I will show you the setting spray. Well done. So I'm just going to try out the Face Fix Moisturising Fixing Mist. It's a bit of a tongue twister. This is what it looks like. Quite nice packaging. Okay. It smells quite nice. It smells like shea butter. So we'll see how well my makeup lasts with that. But my foundation went on really, really well onto that primer. So real fan of that primer. So I feel like my skin is getting better. I am really impressed. It's day 9 or 10 since using it. So I'll make sure I do kind of a full 2 weeks and I'll do a proper review. I still haven't got the cleanser to foam, even though it says foaming cleanser. But it's still a nice cleanser. Yeah, so I'm feeling good and happy at the moment about my skin. We'll see if it lasts. So day 15, as you can see, just a few little spots, nothing too serious. So I'm feeling really happy about my skin. It's looking great with makeup on as well. So I'm super, super happy at the moment. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's been 3 weeks, so 21 days. My skin is not good. I don't know if you can tell because obviously I've got makeup on, but my skin is really, really bad. And I don't actually think it's a reflection of the skincare products. I think it's because I think it's my hormones, and my skincare routine hasn't been like this when my hormones have changed. So yeah, I am a bit disappointed because obviously I've broken out and my skin's probably just as bad as at the start. But obviously if we look back at the 10-day mark, then my skin was really, really good. So I'm hoping that in the next maybe like 4 to 5 days my skin will be really clear again. But yeah, I wanted to be honest with you guys because my skin right now, it's not making me feel good. I'm going to go through now like a final review, I guess, of my products, what I would repurchase, what I didn't really like, and just kind of like around an overview of my thoughts and feelings of the product. It's a nice cleanser, however I do like a foamy cleanser, so I will still use this, but I don't think I would repurchase. The eye cream, I do really like the eye cream, and I think I would probably repurchase, although I do tend to just try out a lot of different eye creams. I do like it though. I don't think it's necessarily changed my under eyes. Obviously I've got makeup on now so you can't really tell, but yeah, it is nice, it's light and it's hydrating. The niacinamide I absolutely love. I will 100% repurchase this. It's really, really gentle on the skin, but it works. So big fan of this. I am running out and need to repurchase it ASAP. The moisturiser, as you can see, I have used a lot of this. I love it. I think it's really, really nice. I love the fact that it's SPF 30 and it's really, really nice on my skin. Very creamy, sinks in really well, and it's really, really moisturising. So again, I would definitely repurchase this. So the pink clay mask, I really, really like this. It goes on really nicely, it feels really nice, and my skin afterwards is so soft. I do really like it. I think this is probably going to last me a long time. By that point I will have probably had a selection of other face masks, but I probably would rebuy it because I do really, really like it. Okay, so this is the makeup remover. Now, as you saw, it really made my eyes sting the first time I used it, and then I used it a few other times, just spraying it onto like a cotton pad and then using it that way. But I found that I would have to spray a lot for it to actually get my makeup off, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this because for me I didn't feel like I was getting all the makeup off. So obviously I would normally cleanse afterwards anyway, but I would have hoped to get more of the makeup off my skin just by using this than I did, so I would not repurchase. So this is the Pore Fix Primer, and I love this. My skin goes on, foundation goes on really, really nice and smooth afterwards, and it's just really, really nice. It feels really nice to put on. It's very soft and almost velvety. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but yeah, I really, really like this, so I would repurchase this. This is the hydrating, moisturising face fix, and I do like it, but I don't like it more than my Urban Decay one, so I would probably not repurchase this. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this has helped you in deciding if you wanted to try any of this stuff out. If it did, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Also put a comment below if you have any questions and I will do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.